Hey there, my dudes, and welcome back to another video. And yes, you're featured in this one, bro. Hello there. This isn't my xenomorph drawing video. I just didn't have the time to do that, so especially with Inktober getting in the way. Inktober's been fun, but it's been really busy, so I decided to do something simple, and that is a sketchbook tour with a ton of stickers. I got most of these at a convention, a local one, like this one, this one, this one, and these two. Oh yeah, these three as well. I don't remember the artists. I feel really bad. There's this one, the Venom one, uh, at Uncouth Barbarian. So, uh, yeah, at least there's one artist that I know. The rest are stickers from either my little sister or just random stickers that I wanted. This one I got in a psychology class. These two were for my friend. This one was from a card from my mom's boyfriend. And what? No, get off of my sketchbook. And she's very jealous. It's okay, baby. I love you. Yes, this video will feature my dogs. Oh, no. Hopefully she doesn't get all riled up because he is so close. Come on. No, 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 no. No growling. Stop. Alright, they seem to have stopped wanting to kill each other, so yeah, let's just get started with this tour. And get your paws away from there, you little fiend. Okay, let's get started with this long intro over with. Okay, that's the date I started. Yes, this is a year-old sketchbook. I had meant to finish this little number 6, but I got bored, and I have a lot of unfinished stuff in here, so I apologize for that. Oh, also there's tape covering this sketchbook because it's been beaten up so badly. I feel so bad. Like, this poor sketchbook has suffered so much trauma in my book bag. And here's some marker swatches. These were like really cheap markers, but like markers are just a lot easier to finish sketchbooks with because like they're quick. I normally use colored pencils like in my other sketchbooks, but it takes me a long time to like finish blending them out. So yeah, I think I have several other swatches in here of other stuff. I don't know. Oh yes, an unfinished drawing, because I realized that these markers are like horrendous to draw with. It's just like, or to fill in colors with. Or just that this paper doesn't accept marker as well as this part did, so yeah, I had to learn how to use markers without having it bleed everywhere. Ah, and here's a freaking, yes, some sketches I put in here. I did it twice because like I really liked that pen drawing. As you can see there, I was questioning whether to do it in pencil or digital, and yeah, as you can see, I did it in pencil. Though I think I like the pen one better because like it was in pen. It's cool. And also, I got this little washi tape. It's like, it's really pretty. I like it. This is the only time this washi tape's in here though, because like I recently got it and I recently put this in, so yeah, because this page was looking hideous. Yes, dear old Jevil from Deltarune. I was so mad because these markers, I really liked the texture this one gave. Then freaking the shoes look hideous. So let's just focus right there. And don't focus on that. That is hideous. That is an unfinished spot. I hate it. But yeah, cool page, I guess. Oh no, children, cover your eyes. But yeah, this was when I was watching Zombieland Saga. She's my favorite, so I needed to draw her. It was an intense need, okay? And yes, this was necessary as well. So sorry if you are a child or something, and this is your first time seeing this awful, obscene hand gesture. Yes, very obscene, bro. And of course, my favorite Yandere. Just kidding, she's not my favorite, but I love her very much. I didn't love her enough to finish this page though, actually. I meant to color it in, and time just kept passing, and next thing you know, it's freaking 2019, and I still haven't colored this page in. I don't plan to either. I like the lining, though. I never erased those nasty pencil markings. Oh well, it's part of history now. I can't touch it. Oh, some more swatches. These were some supplies I got on Christmas. The graphic line markers. I haven't used these as much, mostly because I realized that this paper just isn't good with freaking wait, what's it called? Lining markers, whatever. It just doesn't hold up well, and it makes it look horrendous, and it absorbs it too much. And yeah, these were watercolor pencils. As you can see, this one is just like, I don't know what's wrong with it. It's the only one that does this. It's kind of like marker where it bleeds through the page, as you can see. So yeah, these were the test doodles. Dr. Flug and Mikan Sumiki. This one's from Villainous. I don't think many people have heard of it. Or maybe they have. I don't know. It's getting pretty popular now. And of course, from Danganronpa. I love how her hair turned out. It's nice. Ah, some more Deltarune doodles. I was using the watercolor pencils from the previous page, but I didn't want to use the watercolor portion, so they were basically like colored pencils. It's a pretty decent page. Oh yeah, and here are all my freaking swatch tests because I didn't know what colors to use. Oh man, it took me a little bit to finish the page. Not that much. Ugh, Sans with a freaking annoying dog. Just like, I like this page. This was actually my last drawing of 2018. Can you believe it? Freaking Sans. I don't like the next page as much. Oh my god, it's hideous. I was trying to do realism because, it was January 1st, and I'm like, well, I should try more realism, test my skills, push myself to the limit. I'm never doing that again. I'm kidding. I will. I really hate this page. I should have, put something here to make it look nicer, but it's just a creepy statue bust. So, yeah. I don't like this page much either. As you can see, it was starting to, rip out. I had to put in more tape. It's, some facial expressions. I used to like this page, but looking back on it now, I really don't like it. It's I wish I had done better on it. I just don't like doing these types of drawings where it's just expressions in a head floating. It's weird. Yes, some OCs. I don't really draw my OCs that much. This one's Francis, James, and Sam. She's changed a lot. Well, her hair has. He's generally the same. Yeah, he's actually the exact same, and so is he. They're actually named after my instruments, because I used to play the violin, and I had 2 saxophones. So one was during my freshman year, so that was Sam, and the other one was during my sophomore year, which was James. So yeah, instrument-based OCs. Yellow Pearl down here. I forget when this episode came out, where it's like a screenshot redraw, screen cap redraw, whatever. And I don't like this page, so that's why it's bent like this. It was never finished. So hideous. I hate it, but alas, I will not rip it out. Here is Serpentious from Has Been Hotel. I kind of like this page. I kind of don't. I don't know. I like the egg boys. Happy little egg boys. Well, scared little egg boy. And Serpentious just done with life, which is how I feel 70% of the time. Not all the time. A Sally face drawing with some intense swatching going on here. I'm kidding. Yeah, the hair took a while to figure out. This was during one of Jacksepticeye's playthroughs, where I just did this drawing. I really liked that playthrough. I watched it all to the end, and yeah, I had to draw Sally face at least once. Another Dr. Flug. And I swear, this is not where you think it's going, okay? Naughty kids. This is just, from the character Black Hat. I think he can use, tentacles. And so I just wanted to draw him, yeeting Dr. Flug away from this page, but I wanted to draw the action. Well, the still before the action. And I really like how the tentacles turned out. I used that watercolor pencil again, the one that like bleeds through, and it gave it a nice little glow, so I like it. An alien. I never want to see another alien again because of that charcoal drawing. But I like how this one turned out. It's cool. This little smile was someone who like doodled on like the same paper below it, and I just like cut the paper, but I didn't want to remove the smiley face because someone drew it on there. It wasn't a friend, but you know, a fellow classmate, and I'm like, I like that smile, so I'm gonna put it in here even though I didn't draw it. And some Venus flytraps. I wish I had outlined it with like a marker pen or something instead of colored pencil to make it stand out more. This is a recent drawing actually from this year because I didn't like the one before that I had drawn in here before. So that's the original. I hate it. She looks disgusting. And here's the new one. I really like how this one turned out, so I'm keeping it in here forever, covering this disgusting drawing. Though I like how the Venus flytrap turned out better than in this one, but I don't care. The girl looks a lot better than before. And this is my worst page so far. I wanted to do like an entire spread of like a Junko Enoshima drawing, but I never finished it. I lost the colored pencils for her hair. I just gave up. And later on, when I did the drawing on the next page, it just like left this weird embossing. So forever ruined. I like how the grenade turned out though. That's pretty cool. Let's see what else. Yes, I was inspired from when I went to the an art museum. There was this drawing. This painting that had all these like cool little lines, and I wanted to try and do it too. Mine's doesn't look as cool as theirs did, but I say it turned out all right. It took me so long to finish this though. How long did it take me? From May 2018 to freaking September 2019. Or is that? Oh, May 2019. So it took me a long time. Okay. Oh, wait, no. From February 2019. Okay, yeah. I don't know why it took me so long. I guess I just didn't want to do it. But I like how it turned out in the end. Some more Danganronpa freaking doodles. Another page I didn't finish. Another page I am ashamed of. Jessica Rabbit. I freaking love her. She is amazing. And of course, a beautiful woman. So yeah, I just had to do her. Draw her. Oof. Oh well. Yeah, I like this one. So, Toy Chica, another unfinished drawing. Cause like I say, I like using colored pencils, but then I freaking lose the colored pencils I used to do the shading, and then I can't finish the drawing, and I feel sad, very sad. But I do like the blending, so very happy with that. Even though I didn't finish it. I did a digital sketch on this one as well, so there's like 3 versions of this same drawing. I don't know why, but I guess I really like this drawing. Not enough to finish it though, I guess. Dementia from the Villainous show. Alan, the creator of the show, like does streams, and there was one where she was wearing this outfit, and I really liked it, so I wanted to freaking sketch it. I wanted to finish it, but as you can see, I only got 2 colors in before I freaking died or something. What does that say? Sketch and line art? That's like, I didn't know the exact date I did the sketch and line art, so it was probably around June, I guess. Adorabat, from the show Mau Mau, or wait, what's it called? Oh man, I forget the show. I'm a fake fan. But I freaking love Adorabat. She's so cute. She's adorable. And yeah, I just did a bunch of little doodles of her. I like this one the most because yeah, that's a mood. Oh yeah, and the little uwu and the little owo to show how much of a degenerate I am. Some succulents because yeah, I'm a real artist, I swear. I don't just do fan art and trash all the time. Some 2017 school doodles. I did some acrylic paint over this page, which wasn't working out when I was doing it, but I think it turned out okay in the end. I don't really like the doodles as much anymore, but you know, it's a remnant of history, so it must stay in here. Oh my gosh, my little grape boys. This one I did, as you can see, 2017. Then I redid it again in 2019. I actually have a character now of this little dog that's no longer just, you know, a decoration. It's an actual dog character. But I didn't draw that character in this sketchbook, so yeah, gonna have to wait till another sketchbook or when I draw him again to freaking showcase him. But I like the leaves. It's cool. Much better than this one. This one. What was I thinking? And this one is a full sketchbook spread of Dementia from that show. Yeah. This was when I was in a college program and we had a lot of downtime, so I just worked on this spread to pass the time because I was dying of loneliness. Yes, and this is also from that same show, Villainous. This one is Black Hat, but as a female. He's actually supposed to be a male, but I like the girl version of her better because, yeah, girls are pretty. Some more Dr. Flo. As you can see, I have an obsession with that show. Um, like, it hasn't even come out with, like, an entire season, and I'm already obsessed and drawing it everywhere. And here's some marker swatches. Like, I got some new markers. Ooh, what the heck happened there? No idea. All I know is that I decided that I wanted to use all these colors to make a character, which is something that you should not do. Make, like, super vibrant, colorful characters, but, I decided to do it anyway, because frick the rules, am I right? And yes, she is a human, as you can see. Nah, she's supposed to be an alien, but, I needed to use that black. Or else it just, it wouldn't be all the colors in one character, so I just filled that in last second. I really like her freckles, though. I normally don't do characters with freckles. And her eyes are nice, too. This is a drawing of my little sister. She was wearing this mask at a thrift store. I forget what character that mask is from. Oh god, please do not murder me for not knowing the specific character. I think it's a popular character too. Oh gosh, I'm digging my own grave. Here's some intestines and dandelions, because I freaking love dandelions. Dandelions are not weeds, they're friends. And I like, the digestive system? Okay, that makes me sound like a weirdo, but I like how no, that sounds even worse. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. I like how intestines look, okay? I was in an anatomy class and, you know, it's fascinating to learn about the digestive system, so I was just like, why the heck not draw it in my sketchbook? I originally really hated this, but looking at it now, I kind of like it, so yeah. Oof, this one was done with crayons, and it took me forever. Like, crayons, they're so much fun to use because they're like a blast from your childhood, but then at the same time, it's just like, oh my god, I want to die while using them. But I really like how it turned out. Like, I freaking love using crayon now. Well, this is my only drawing with crayon that I use, but man, I'm really gonna use those crayons again because I love how it turned out. Even though it took me forever and I was dying on the inside, but yeah. Oh yeah, and I was using this one marker because it looks like a highlighter and I don't use it like ever, so I was just like, why not fill this alien drawing with that freaking ugly marker? So yeah. Yes, Jason Voorhees, wearing my Jason beanie because I have a Jason beanie and I got it like when it's still really hot, so I couldn't wear it. So I put him in it because, yeah, I was jealous. I really want to use that Jason beanie. And also a little seal because, you know, got a reference from photographs to be an artist. Can't just do fan art all the time. Just kidding. But, yeah, I like how that seal turned out on that little paper. He's so cute. Reminds me of this guy. Does he look like a seal to you guys? Nah. But I swear, he has that same expression, sometimes. especially when I'm trying to take his treats away from him. Because he's a chunky boy. You're a chunky boy, aren't you? Yes, you are. An Invader Zim spread. This was when the movie came out. Enter the Florpus. It was freaking amazing. If you haven't watched it, just watch it. It's awesome. And I decided to do an entire spread dedicated to it. I really like how this turned out. The green was too dark, but oh well. Like, sometimes using cheap markers gives you, like, the off-brand colors for characters, but you know what? Cheap markers are affordable, and they can still put out some really cool sketchbook spreads. At least I think it's cool. Do you think it's cool? Please think I'm cool. Oh yeah, and a little Gur, because Gur is really cute. This was a Marvin the Martian sketchbook spread. Well, not sketchbook spread. I was just bored in class. So I did a bunch of doodles of Marvin the Martian because he's amazing. Oh yeah, I was trying to do swatches of the crayons, but there's way too many crayons in a Crayola box. So, this is like the bigger Crayola box. So, yeah, I never finished. And I don't plan on finishing, so that's part of the reason why this was ripped out of my composition notebook and placed in here, so that I don't have to look at this disgusting display. Oh wait, we're messing up already. What the frick? Oh yeah, another Sans drawing, because a Sans costume is in Smash. I don't play Smash, but I like Sans, so yeah, I had to draw him. And, oh my gosh, Spinel. Like, she's everywhere in the Steven Universe fandom, and I personally love her as well, because, like, she is so freaking, what's it called, flexible, rubbery, like a noodle. She's, like, one of the characters that I know that has, like, this noodly arms that I can draw. Like, I know old characters have noodly arms because, like, the rubber hose animation, but, like, this is a modern character with the freaking noodle arms that stretch everywhere. So, she's really fun to draw because, like, there's no limit to her arm. It can go out forever. So, yeah. And my last page of my sketchbook, because the rest is Inktober stuff, and you cannot see that until later. I'm sorry. Not that, you know, like, you're desperate to see the rest, but yeah, sketchbook 1 year anniversary, because if you remember, I know, it's so hard to remember things, but yeah, she was the first character I drew in the sketchbook, so she had to be the last. Ibuki Miyoda. I really hope that there's been improvement. Yeah, there's definitely been improvement. At least I think so. I even did a background and some graffiti, even though I have no idea how graffiti works or what it looks like. Well, I know what it looks like. I just can't replicate it. And will you stop stretching? It is a distraction. And yeah. Yeah, let's not make it 2, because 1 year, that's quite a long time to have a sketchbook. Well, not that it's bad to, like, not finish your sketchbook in, like, a certain amount of time. I was just hoping that it wouldn't take me so long, especially because this isn't really, like, a big book, but yeah, that's my final page. And, this isn't a voiceover, actually. This is real time, so don't get used to it, because it feels really awkward to do this in real time. But yeah, it's done. So my first sketchbook tour. I hope it is not as awful as I think it is, because I'm really rambling now. So yeah, until next time, my dudes. Hopefully I will finish that xenomorph drawing. If not, I'll try to do, like, I don't know, some speed paints, even though I don't really want to do those as much. Maybe a quick drawing sketch with me. I don't know. If you have any ideas, let me know. So yeah, because I can't keep doing sketchbook tours, because you actually have to finish sketchbooks to do them, even though they're, like, really easy to film. So yeah, my next little sketchbook tour will be when I can showcase my entire Inktober thing. So, with that being said, until next time, my dudes, and I hope you're doing well, because I forget if I said that in the beginning, and I really do hope that you're doing well. Alright, goodbye.